guys, thanks so much for tuning in to yet another video, another week of stretching. We're going to be focused a lot on that lower body today. That's going to include the back as well as the side body a little bit also. So grab a mat, maybe some water, and let's get started.
We're going to begin by bringing our hands overhead, holding here for a breath, before exhaling, falling forward towards that mat, before finding a halfway lift here. We'll do this a few more times. Bringing those hands again up and over, and then exhaling to find that forward fold, and then coming into that halfway lift again. One more time here, bringing those hands up and over, and then exhaling as we find that forward fold. Once again, coming to that halfway lift and breathing here. In this forward fold, option of maybe find some movement here, possibly pedaling out those legs, seeing if you need to hold one side a little bit longer than the other, depending on tightness and flexibility. After you're done there, walk those hands forward. We're just going to stay here in a downward dog, maybe bringing those feet apart, maybe just one footprint apart, and finding some fluidity here as well, maybe pedaling out those legs again. When you are done, we are going to walk those feet out a little bit further now, pushing back, trying to get deep into that stretch, maybe folding those arms into each other, grabbing each elbow, maybe swinging a little bit here as well. Option to also possibly bend those knees, finding a little bit deeper stretch, or trying to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Again, bend and straighten. And once you are done, see if you can walk those hands back to their furthest point, just trying to bring that center body down towards the bottom body or the lower body. Walking those hands back on out, coming back into a downward dog before rolling on down to a tabletop position. This is going to set us up for a child's pose. So come push yourself right on back to those heels. Option to spread those legs if you're trying to open the hips even deeper. And we will be here for a few breaths. Rolling on out of that child's pose, then we are going to just bring our legs forward, keeping that left leg in, extending that right leg long, walking those hands on down the leg to bring that nose to your knee just to begin this stretch. those hands on the inside of the right leg, again attempting to bring that nose to the mat and breathing here. Bringing that left leg in, option to take the bind here while finding that forward fold, bringing that left arm around that left leg and that right arm to meet that left arm behind the body, again breathing as you try to fall forward. And then we will cross that left leg over that right leg, coming into a spinal twist. This not only will feel good on the spine, but also it should feel good on that outer hip as well. And of course, we will do the same on the other side, shaking those legs out first before bringing that right leg in and walking those hands down that extended left leg, again bringing that nose to knee. Then we will walk those hands on the inside of the left leg, again bringing that nose to the mat and breathing here. Coming on up, now bringing that right leg up, option to take that bind again, bringing that right arm around and having that left arm meet around as well, folding forward over that left leg for a deeper stretch here. Now bringing that right leg over the left, then coming to a spinal twist, maybe bringing the gaze behind you and allowing that stretch to be felt not only on the spine, but the side hip as well. Then we are going to unwind again, shaking those legs out. Now we are going to walk down our legs, coming to a forward fold, both legs extended, and then we're going to round, coming to a cat, and then we are going to extend, coming to a cow. We'll do this a few more times here. Each time you take these cat-cows, try and bring that chest even closer to the knees as you swoop and coming into that cow. Holding at your deepest position here, at your deepest point, breathing into those muscles before trying to fold forward and roll on up. Shaking those legs out if need be before coming forward. We're just going to do a few stretches to end this sequence here, bringing those hands up and over before falling forward, getting a nice stretch on the outside of the hip before of course doing it on the other side. Walking those hands back up, switching legs, bringing that opposite leg in front now, bringing hands up and over before falling forward, walking those hands forward and getting that outside stretch. those hands on up and coming to a butterfly position, begin by flapping those legs up and down before bringing your hand over to the left side, pressing that left hip away and down from the body. And then, of course, we will do the same on the other side. Switching legs now, we're going to do the same on the opposite leg, pushing that down and away from the body, opening up that hip just to finalize this stretch here. And bringing those hands up and over, falling forward, trying to bring that forehead to your toes. We are going to stay here to finish. Roll on out of that stretch. We are finished.
Alright guys, thanks so much for stretching with me. I hope that you feel a big difference from when you first started to the ending of this stretch. I have been ramping it up a lot with the exercises and trainings kind of intertwined with each other, so my body has been feeling it, y'all, like feeling it. So this is a good stretch for me. I definitely been needing to get into those hamstrings, those calves, those thighs, the IT band. So hopefully these stretches got into those areas for you as well. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.